Good afternoon. I'm Greg Cunningham from Needham High School, and I'm the president of the Massachusetts Speech and Debate League. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the MSDL Speech and Debate Championship Award ceremony. Obviously, this is not the way that we anticipated our season would end. Just a few short months ago, we were making plans to gather together at Chelmsford High School and at Acton-Boxborough Regional High School to celebrate our year-end culminating tournaments. But we felt it was important to find a way to host these final tournaments online to allow students one more opportunity to practice their skill, to showcase their talent, and most importantly, to gather together as a community one more time this season. I should tell you that here in Massachusetts, we do seem to be pioneers in the speech and debate world. We were the first league to ever test and then implement the use of tabroom.com in the late 90s and early 2000s. We were the first league to implement detailed labels for judge packets when we hosted the NCFL National Tournament in 2004, rather than copying reams of paper that provided the same information. The Mardi Gras tournament just a few years ago was one of the first in the country to implement using online speech ballots. And now here we are again as the first major tournament in the country to hold live competition online for both speech and debate. And the first tournament in the country to test new video software built into tabroom.com. I hope that you are proud of what you've accomplished this weekend, and I hope that you had a chance to see and chat with friends from other schools. I can tell you that we miss seeing all of you in person. And we all look forward to the day our tournaments go back to normal inside schools. Well, as normal as our tournaments get, at least. Let's take this moment to take a look back at this past season and to celebrate the fantastic community to which we all belong.
End of May or early June, this picture-perfect afternoon we share. Drive the winding country road, grab a scoop at a la mode, and then we're there. An open field that's framed with trees, we pick a spot and shoot the breeze like buddies do. Quoting songs by our favorite bands, telling jokes no one understands except us two. And we talk and take in the view. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Feels like we could go on for forever this way. Two friends on a perfect day. We walk a while and talk about the things we'll do when we get out of school. Bike the Appalachian Trail, or write a book, or learn to sail. Wouldn't that be cool? There's nothing that we can't discuss, like girls we wish would notice us, but never do. He looks around and says to me, there's nowhere else I'd rather be, and I say, me too. And we talk and take in the view. We just talk and take in the view. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Feels like we could go on for forever this way. This way. All we see is light for forever. 'Cause the sun shines bright for forever. Like we'll be alright for forever this way. Two friends on a perfect day. And they another, one branch then to another. I climb higher and higher, I climb till the entire sun shines on my face. And I suddenly feel the branch give way. I'm on the ground, my arm goes numb. I look around, and I see him come to get me. He's come to get me. And everything's okay. All we see is sky, for forever we let the world pass by, for forever. Buddy, you and I, for forever this way, this way. All we see is light, 'cause the sun burns bright. We could be alright for forever this way. Two friends, true friends, on a perfect day.
And now to our seniors, the class of 2020. I don't need to lament all of the moments that you folks have lost during these last few months. But I can tell you one thing you have not lost: your place in the MSDL family. We are a family, a giant family of coaches, students, and judges, and you will always be welcomed here. While we may not get to see you one last time in person today, please know that our hearts are with you and we miss seeing you. I hope whatever format or platform we will be using next year to host tournaments, you will come back and judge at a few of those tournaments and help to give back in the same way that you have been leading and mentoring younger members of your teams and of this league. Mostly, I hope when we do eventually return to schools for tournaments, you'll stop by and say hello so that we can see you in person and hear about the wonderful things that you are doing after high school. I'm also very aware that we owe each and every one of you a cupcake. I promise to try to make that happen at some point in the future. But for now, we wish you the rich success that you each deserve. As you know, at the state final tournaments, we always invite our seniors to come to the stage to state your name and your school in order to receive one final acknowledgement of your contributions to our league. And so it gives me great pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2020 from the Massachusetts Speech and Debate League.
Hi, I'm Angie Zhu.
And I'm Christina Lee.
And we're
Duo partners from
Newton South.
Caitlin Waugh, Milton Academy.
Coco Loreche from Newton South.
My name is Halima Sadiq from Shrewsbury High School.
I'm Hamza Shanmugam from Ursuline Academy.
Hi, my name is Eliza Madigan, and this is Leo, and I'm graduating from Newton South High School.
Kevin Boyle, West Roxbury Academy.
Mark Higgins, Newton South.
Isha Chuck, Shrewsbury High School.
Jennifer Wang, Newton South.
Maya Bokhari, Milton Academy.
Leia Goodkin, Newton South High School.
I'm Lucy Che from Newton South High School.
Ria Bandarkar, Lexington High School.
Hello, my name is Kayla Turner and I'm a senior at Sacred Heart High School.
Chloe Salafka from Bancroft School.
I'm Michael. I'm from Newton South.
I'm Caleb from Newton South.
Hi, my name is Jessica, and I go to Newton South.
Jessica Pang, Shrewsbury High School.
Kendra Miller, Ursuline Academy.
Megan Canny, Walpole High School.
Keith Richards, Natick High School.
Josh, Acton Boxborough Regional High School.
Sophia Pang, Shrewsbury High School.
Laura Broadus, Newton South.
Emily Thomasetti, Walpole High.
Anusha Loganathan, Shrewsbury High School.
Lana Wang from Shrewsbury High School.
My name is Aline Karakuzian, and I go to Mount Alvernia High School.
Alicia Palia, Natick High School.
Aislinn O'Connell, Walpole High School.
Jacob Moldover, Natick High School.
Hi, I'm Anna Zhang, and I'm graduating from Newton South.
Matthew Cole, Newton South High School.
Hannah Warren.
Annie Stein.
Jack Warren.
Sean Lively.
Simone Hernandez.
Henry Helos.
Will Conway.
Kelsey Rondini.
Jack Liu.
Needham.
Nyla Sams, Milton Academy.
I'm Nikhil Krishnan, and I go to Mass Academy.
Shivangi Ranjan, Westford Academy.
My name is Peter Shao, and I'm from Catholic Memorial School.
Lindsay Navik, Walpole High School.
You don't ever have to leave if to change is what you need. You can change right next to me. When you're high, I'll take the lows. You can ebb and I can flow, and we'll take it slow and grow as we go. Grow as we go. Grow as we go. Grow as we go. I don't know who we'll become. I can't promise, it's not written in the stars. But I believe that when it's done, we're gonna see that it was better that we grew up together. I don't know who we'll become. I can't promise, it's not written in.
So let me talk a little bit about today. This was unreal what went on today, and there's a lot of people that we really need to thank. So please, I know that when we actually get to the awards ceremony, the last thing you guys want to do is sit through a lot of names before we get to awards. But today it's really necessary, even more so than usual. We talked about how this was going to be an all hands on deck moment, and this really, truly was. Let me start first by saying to the students, all of the students, thank you. You took a chance being here today. You took a chance doing this weekend. And we appreciate that you were willing and that you trusted us to come to this tournament and gather together again. And I hope you had positive experiences all weekend. To the judges, everyone just continually said that they were in this with us. All of the judges were cooperative. They were helpful. You showed up where we asked you to be. You figured it out. You got through the tech issues, and we absolutely cannot thank you enough for what you have done. To the Zoom room monitors, you are the backbone of this tournament. You are the reason that this was such a success. We could not literally have done this without our Zoom room monitors. Let me thank them in person. First, Paul Wexler from Needham, Craig Powers from Shrewsbury, Scott Caron from Milton Academy, Susan Marianelli, past president from Milton Academy, Ryan Normandin from Newton South, Sarah Donnelly from Natick, Tyler Bates from Needham, Matt McCarthy from Wackville, Washington, D.C., Mark Riccitelli, Shrewsbury High School, Cheyenne Raza, Needham, Wendy Valton, Newton South, Sarah Culpepper, Newton South, Divya Shannon, Newton South, Jackson Carr, Needham, Sarah Hennessy, Acton Boxborough, Sue Hennessy, Acton Boxborough, and Chris Sheldon, Bancroft, Joe Vaughn, New York. And as you can hear, we literally were a cross-country effort during this tournament this weekend. We had judges from California. We had judges from Seattle, Washington. We had judges from everywhere, and we had Zoom monitors from across the country as well. And we appreciate all of your efforts. We also want to thank some people who helped work TAB, and this is also a very large list. And I know Josh Cohen will expand on this a little bit when he talks about debate. But Janet Novak from Lexington, Adam Neer from Needham, Marcel Lakeman from Newton South, Mike Ryder from Newton South, Peter Zopes from Chelmsford, Keith West from Boston Latin, Charlie Sloat from Iona Prep in New York, Joe Vaughn from New York, and Hannah Hopkins and Gabriel Hopkins from Shrewsbury. Also, we need to thank, I'm making sure I'm getting on my list here, other people who were working general and tab, and also the planning committee. We had a planning meeting this week that I until today, I'd never seen so many people on Zoom. So let me mention some of these people who helped out. Julia Albert from Natick, Aaron Hardy from tabroom.com, Chris Palmer from tabroom.com, Sarah Donnelly from Natick, Amanda Parker from Natick, Jim Mennick from New York, Mark Riccitelli from Shrewsbury, Tim Averill from Waring, and also the MSDL board, who was part of this from the beginning and who will absolutely be forever. I'm indebted to every single one of you for taking a vision that we created in that first meeting and making that vision a reality this weekend. At-large members, Scott Caron from Milton Academy, Keith West from Boston Latin, Chris Sheldon from Bancroft, Cheryl Kazmarek from Lexington, Joe Bowden from Sacred Heart, and Sue Hennessy from Acton-Boxborough. And then finally, what is really important for me to really talk about are the officers, the people who ran the tournament, who really made sure that this tournament was going to happen the way that it needed to happen. Paul Wexler in Congress, Vice President of Congress from Needham. Josh Cohen, Vice President of Debate from Newton South. Joyce Albert, the Vice President of Speech from Needham High School. And then two people who I think if they knew just exactly what this was going to entail when they began, they never ever would have taken this on. But they took on Zoom. They watched webinars. They figured things out. They spent hours upon hours upon hours making sure that the Zoom rooms worked. And for all accounts, from what I hear, they went off almost flawlessly. Thank you. Thank you. I can't say enough times to Lisa Honeyman and Jim Honeyman, the Secretary and Treasurer of the Massachusetts Speech and Debate League. I will always be in your debt for what you guys did here. And I believe those are all the thank yous that I need to do. If I left someone out, I apologize. It is a long list, and it was really hard to get on to make sure. At this point, it is my pleasure to pass this off to Zoom. We are going to cope and pray that this all works the way it's supposed to. It's my pleasure to pass this off to Josh Cohen from Newton South and his debate tab folks, and they're going to take over and start the award ceremony. Josh?
Josh, you're up. I haven't seen kids yet. Oh, here come the kids, Josh. Josh, you're on.
Okay, hello. So Greg, thank you very much for that introduction. I want to thank all the people who worked on this tournament. So I have to mention Chris Palmer and Aaron Hardy again. We all know that this pandemic has come upon us in the last few months, and they have built the platform that we used at this tournament in unbelievable time. And the names that Greg mentioned before, all the people who worked behind the scenes, they learned how to use this platform in the last couple days. I mean, this was all done in record time. And so this has just been amazing, and I can't thank everyone enough. So with that, let us turn to the competitors at this tournament. And you'll hear several of us read off the awards, and we will start off with our newest debate event, which is Big Questions. And I'm going to announce the winner. The winner is from Natick, Malika Zekavat. So congratulations. And I also want to say that Malika spent her first year of debate at Newton South. So we are also very proud of her. Malika, congratulations. All right, and with that, now we will turn to Lincoln Douglas debate. And in the novice division, I'm going to read the speaker awards first. So in 5th place from Walpole, Laura Lee. In 4th place from Brookline, Gabriel Nigrovic. In 3rd place from Acton Boxborough, Anya Mittal. In 2nd place from Acton Boxborough, Bellarina Hu. And your top speaker in the Lincoln Douglas Novice Division from Brookline, Charlotte Stokes. And now to the placement awards in Lincoln Douglas Novice Division. Your non-advancing octa finalists were from Lexington High School, Jaden Bai. Again, from Lexington High School, Austin Lee. From Brookline High School, Ananda Geller. From Brookline High School, Charlotte Stokes. From Lexington High School, Audi Lin. From North Attleboro High School, Pranja Gupta. From Needham High School, Nora Srinivas. From Needham High School, Stephen Sun. Now your non-advancing quarterfinalists. From Acton Boxborough, Sophie Perro. From Brookline High School, Gabriel Nikrovic. From Brookline High School, Charles Brainin. And from Acton Boxborough, Sunithi Krishnan. That brings us to semifinals in Lincoln Douglas Novice Division. From Lexington High School, Ashna Gandhi. And from Acton Boxborough High School, Anya Mittal. And that brings us to finals. And there was a closeout, so your co-champions, and they can work it out, is both from Acton Boxborough High School, Isha Agarwal and Bellarina Hu. So congratulations to you. That brings us to the varsity division in Lincoln Douglas. And with our speaker awards in 5th place from
Josh,
Lexington,
are you able to
Robin
hear?
Pan.
Can you hold?
In 4th place from Needham, BJ Fish. In 3rd place from North Attleboro, Rohan Kohli. In 2nd place from Lexington, Ava Cam. And your first speaker in the varsity division of Lincoln Douglas from Brookline, Amadia Detal. So congratulations. And that brings us to the
Just realized I had to turn the microphone on. We have lost Zoom, and we're going to try to get this back really quickly, so just stand by, and we'll be back in a minute.
High School, Philip Vranchik. From Lexington High School, Robin Pan. From Acton Boxborough, Chris Ju. From Lexington High School, Arun Kodamuru.
Yeah, we're off air. I'm trying to call him.
And that brings us to the semifinalists from Brookline High School, Amadia Tatel, and from Needham High School, VJ Fish. And then we had our final round, and the second place competitor was from Lexington High School, Ava Cam, and from Needham High School, Zachary Liu. Hello?
Josh, you need to stop. We're not on air anymore. You have to watch what's going on screen so you can see when the kids are there.
Oh.
So,
all right. All right.
At what point would you like Josh to resume?
All right. So where should I go back to? Okay. All right. I'll go back to. Sure. Yep. Okay. All right. I'll go back to.
All right, folks, I think we got it fixed. I apologize for that. We apologize. We were trying to get Josh, but he couldn't hear us. It was, that was a little awkward. I'm going to turn things back over to Josh. I think we're fixed. We'll hopefully have it at this point. So, Josh, here you go.
Okay, well, thank you, Greg. And I promise we'll do better the next time there's a stay-at-home order. So let me start with by saying that I want to thank everyone.
We apologize. We were trying to get Josh, but he couldn't hear us. It was
Okay. I think I'm getting. All right, let me start again. I'm going to start with big questions now. But before we even get to that, I just want to thank everyone who participated at this tournament for working with a brand new platform. I want to thank the people who built it, and I think that made this tournament really work much better than it could have otherwise. And everyone jumped in and learned about it literally in the 48 hours running up to the tournament. Okay, with that aside, let us now talk about the competitors and their accomplishments. So starting with big questions, our newest debate event, we have a first place winner, and that is from Natick, Malika Zekabot. And so congratulations. And I want to say on a personal note, we from Newton South also take pride in that because Malika spent her first year of debate at Newton South before this year moving to Natick. And we're looking forward to your competing in the league for the coming years. So congratulations, good for you. So now moving on to Lincoln Douglas, we're going to start in the novice division. Are we ready for that? Okay, let me just, I want to say on a personal note. Okay, so starting with Lincoln Douglas, I'm going to announce the speaker awards first. In fifth place from Walpole, Laura Lee. In fourth place from Brookline, Gabriel Nikrovic. In third place from Acton Boxborough, Anya Mittal. In second place from Acton Boxborough, Bellarina Hu. And in first place from Brookline, Charlotte Stokes. So congratulations. Okay, so now we're going to have the placement awards for the novice division of Lincoln Douglas debate. These are your non-advancing octa finalists. From Lexington High School, Jaden Bai. Also from Lexington High School, Austin Lee. From Brookline High School, Ananda Geller. From Brookline High School, Charlotte Stokes. From Lexington High School, Audi Lin. From North Attleboro High School, Pranjal Gupta. From Needham High School, Nora Srinivas. And from Needham High School, Stephen Sun. Which brings us to our non-advancing quarterfinalists. From Acton Boxborough, Sophie Pirro. From Brookline High School, Gabriel Nikrovic. From Brookline High School, Charles Brainan. And from Acton Boxborough High School, Sunithri Krishnan. And that brings us to our semifinalists. From Lexington High School, Ashna Gandhi. From Acton Boxborough, Anya Mittal. And in the final round, it was a closeout. Both competitors were from Acton Boxborough, so you'll work out who's the champion, or you can be co-champions. Both from Acton Boxborough, Ishra Agarwal and Bellarina Hu. So congratulations. And with that, we'll give the varsity division of Lincoln Douglas an opportunity to come up. All right, so I see the novice Lincoln Douglas departing. All right, so I see our varsity Lincoln Douglas have made it up to the virtual stage. And so we'll start with our top 5 speakers. In 5th place from Lexington, Robin Pan. In fourth place from Needham, VJ Fish. In third place from North Attleboro, Rohan Kohli. In second place from Lexington, Ava Cam. And in first place from Brookline, Amadea Detal. So congratulations to our top 5 speakers. And now we'll go to the placement awards and our non-advancing octa finalists. We did not have a full bracket here, so you're going to hear 4 names for octa finalists. From Lexington High School, Brett Fortier. From Lexington High School, Christina Lee. From Needham High School, Will Conway. And from Westford Academy, David Towers. And that brings us to our quarterfinalists. From Lexington High School, Philip Granchik. From Lexington High School, Robin Pan. From Acton Boxborough, Chris Zhu. And from Lexington High School, Arun Katamuru. That brings us to our semifinalists. From Brookline High School, Amadea Detel. And from Needham High School, VJ Fish. In our final round, our 2 competitors, our second place finisher from Lexington High School, Ava Cam, and our champion in varsity Lincoln Douglas debate is Zachary Liu. Congratulations. And that is the varsity Lincoln Douglas division, and we'll give them a chance to depart the stage, and we'll wait for our novice public forum debaters to come up to the stage. All right, I see some of them coming up now. I want to say, by the way, we had 115 teams in public forum debate this year, which is not as large as it was last year, but it's about 2/3 to maybe 70% as large. So that's really impressive. And Lincoln Douglas debate, by the way, had about 60 competitors, which is actually pretty close to what a typical year would be. So thank you so much for participating. All right, it looks like we've got our novice PF competitors up on stage now. And some of them are outside, I can see. So very good, getting some sunshine there. All right, in 10th place, I'm going to read off the speaker awards. In 10th place from Newton South, Kat Liu. In 9th place from Lexington, Angie Leung. From Milton Academy in 8th place, Isabella Kanchuk. In 7th place from Newton South, Yilin Yang. In 6th place from Newton South, Evan Zhu. In 5th place from Lincoln Sudbury, Rebecca Tang. In 4th place from Newton South, Wasan Rafat. In 3rd place from Lincoln Sudbury, Arya Shi. In 2nd place from Acton Boxborough, Emma Chen. And in 1st place from Acton Boxborough, Catherine Lee. So congratulations to our top speakers. And now to our team awards. Our octa finalists from Shrewsbury, Basim Naeem and Sankalp Katnalu. From Acton Boxborough, Adve Goel and Ankit Baradwaj. From Acton Boxborough, Siva Priya Maramuthu and Alicia Gu. Also from Acton Boxborough, Shashank Sastry and Johan Matthew. From Newton South High School, Raymond Zhang and Evan Zhu. From Newton South High School, Caitlin Ang and Stephanie Saloom. And from Milton Academy, Zoe Schleifer and Sneha Jaiswal. And from Westboro High School, Sujit Gyaruva and Ishan Vekuth. And our quarterfinalists from Shrewsbury, Aditya Deshpande and Srivatsan Mukund Raj. From Acton Boxborough, Catherine Lee and Evan Chen. From Milton Academy, Yaman Habib and Lorenzo De Simone. And from Lincoln Sudbury, Aria Shi and Rebecca Tang. And then our semifinalists, we had a closeout. So the four teams, all from Newton South, who closed out the semifinal round were Amanda Fu and Noya Stessel, William Locke and Yilin Yang, Natalie Jones and Wasan Rafat, and Joshua Lim and Kat Liu. And with that, I am going to turn the virtual microphone over to Gabriel Hopkins, who also worked with us in the tab room, and will wait for our junior varsity public forum competitors to advance to the stage. Thank you.
Thanks, Josh. Okay. I'll just wait for the Junior Varsity Public Forum competitors to arrive. They seem to be popping in now.
Oh.
Okay, and with that, I will begin with speaker awards. In 10th place from Newton South, Armand Tendulkar. In 9th place from Newton South, Anya Kamadoli. In 8th place from Boston Latin, Michelle Zhang. In 7th place from Acton Boxborough, Annika Akali. In 6th place from Wayland, Michael Howard. In 5th place from Lincoln Sudbury, Jishnu Ghosh. In 4th place from Newton South, Donnie Tu. In 3rd place from Newton South, Esme Kamadoli. In 2nd place from Newton South, Maya Garg. And our top speaker in Public Forum JV is Michael Boyko from Wayland. Congratulations. Okay, let's move on to the team awards. We'll start with our non-advancing Opta finalists. From Shrewsbury, the team of Vidgav and Yadav. From Acton Boxborough, the team of Kay and Han. From Manchester Essex, the team of Tori and Brzezinski. From Newton South, the team of Kupovic and Shen. Also from Newton South, the team of Liu and Walker. From Newton South, the team of Pfeffer and Tu. From Wayland, the team of Jay and Howard. And from Boston Latin, the team of Mo and Zhang. And now to our non-advancing quarterfinalists. From Acton Boxborough, the team of Akali and Dawn. From Newton South, the team of Kamadoli and Tendulkar. From Acton Boxborough, the team of Ariga and Kumar. From Westborough, the team of Kumar and Jayavandra. Our non-advancing semi-finalists. From Newton South, the team of Data and Data. And also from Newton South, the team of Anthony and Sawni. In 2nd place, from Newton South, the team of Garg and Kamadoli. And our state champions in JV Public Forum from Westborough High School, the team of Hamid and Chintapatla. Congratulations.
And
with
now,
that,
yep, go ahead, Gabriel.
With that, I will hand it over to the esteemed Tim Averill.
Good afternoon. I'll wait for a couple of moments for the Varsity PF students to arrive, but let me also make a special award. You know that annually we give a top new school award. And as we reviewed the records for this year at MSDL, we are very pleased to honor Coach Mark Feldman and his team from Lynn Classical High School for their accomplishments in establishing a new team and competing in the MSDL this year. As soon as I see some Varsity PF students arriving, I will begin with the top 15 speakers in Varsity Public Forum. Excuse me while I wait for a few moments to see them arrive. Lisa Honeyman, you can give me a go-ahead when you believe the rooms have been opened.
Varsity PF, turn your video on.
Okay, I will begin with the 15th speaker from Newton South, Maya Makarovsky. In 14th place from Boston Latin, Emily Sun. In 13th place from Wayland High School, Atharva Welling. In 12th place from Sharon High School, Alicia Pasternak. In 11th place from the Waring School, Orion Karaher Kang. In 10th place, and here we begin giving the medals. In 10th place from Acton Boxborough, Alan Sun. In 9th place from Acton Boxborough, Cam Nara. In 8th place from Boston Latin, Selena Tang. In 7th place from Acton Boxborough, Rohan Merladir. In 6th place from Acton Boxborough, Jonathan Lynn. In 5th place from Westboro, Ayush Karthik. In 4th place from Westboro, Raj Kumar. In 3rd place from Acton Boxborough, Liban Morgan. In 2nd place from Wayland, Aiden Zhang. And our top speaker in Varsity Public Forum from Acton Boxborough High School, Joshua Lee. We will now present the octafinalist awards. They go to Boston Latin, Selena Tang and Emily Sun. Lincoln Sudbury, Rhea Carty and Joel George. Newton Souths, Andrew Lee and Ashke Ramana. Acton Boxboroughs, Sushir Bhadarwaj and Vivian, Satesh. Acton Boxboroughs, Anush Visawathan and Ethan Handel. Newton South, Sam Jones and Dana Sylvian. Boston Latins, Alice Wu and Gracie Berman Reinert. And finally, Sharon's, Craig Blatt and Ethan Cooperman. Now we move to Varsity quarterfinal awards. First to Waring School's Orion Karaher Kang and Jack Martin. Next to Acton Boxborough's Akash Choudhury and Rachel Liu. To Wayland's Atharva Welling and Aiden Zhang. And finally to Acton Boxborough's Jonathan Lin and Joshua Lee. We have two semifinalists. They are Acton Boxborough's Cam Nara and Lieben Morgan, and Acton Boxborough's Vivek Isola and Rohan Muraladhar. In our final round, our second place team and the reserve champion is from Newton South High School, Arab Jain and Finn Kennedy, and this year's champion in Varsity Public Forum from Boston Latin School, Charles Ma and Nadine Hahn. Congratulations to all of you for the wonderful job you did at this tournament. And I believe now I turn it back over to Lisa to introduce the next speaker.
Actually, so I think, Lisa, if it's okay with you, or you can tell me otherwise, we're going to do sweepstakes for the debate portion of the tournament. But if that's not the right time, let me know.
This is the right time.
All right, then here we go. So sweepstakes go to our top 5 schools based on aggregate performance in the 4 debate events: Big Questions, Public Forum, Lincoln Douglas, and Policy Debate. So in 5th place, Westboro High School. In 4th place, Needham High School. In 3rd place, Newton South High School. 2nd place, Lexington High School. And your 1st place high school this year is Acton Boxborough. Congratulations.
All right, thank you very much, Josh. We are happy that we finally got things working. I would also like to say thank you to the 753 people who texted me to let me know that you could still hear the audio of us trying to get Josh's attention. And also would like to thank the 4 people who sent me a Snapchat with a video of that as well. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Paul Wexler from Needham High School, as he will do the congressional debate semifinalists. I'm sorry, we only had finalists. The congressional debate finalists. Mr. Wexler.
Thank you, Mr. Cunningham. Thank you, everybody, for a wonderful experience in debate and speech and congressional debate. I also wanted to thank our very illustrious panels of judges who judged all the events. So many alumni who have come back from all over the country to do so. We couldn't have done it without them. We also had a lot of other people who could judge, who couldn't have done it otherwise. I would like to thank Boston City Councilor Kenzie Bach, who won congressional debate at this tournament in 2007 and was gracious enough to return today. I would also like to thank Joe Bowden for all of the incredible work he has done with congressional debate this year. Adam Neer has done a lot of work too, but Joe has done tremendous, tremendous work with Congress, and thank you to him. And congratulations to all the finalists and even to all the non-finalists. I would like to announce the non-advancing finalists in no particular order, which means the people who were in the top 12 but not in the top 6. That includes from Boston Latin School, Maya Nelson. From Catholic Memorial, Adin Deaver. From Needham High School, Noah Basan. Your top novice from Natick High School, Akshaya Ravi. From Newton South, Elwin Yang. And from Newton South, Amy Xiao. Those were the finalists, but they were not among the top 6 placing people. In 6th place, from Newton South, Layla Polk. In 5th place, from Newton South, Leah Goodkin. Before announcing the top 4 placers, I would like to say that they were all from the same school, which is the first time I have seen that in congressional debate in the 20 plus years that I have been involved in congressional debate in Massachusetts. And for that to happen is not only a testimony to that great institutional strength at Natick High School, but for that to happen in a league such as Massachusetts, where congressional debate is a very competitive activity, is just a tremendous accomplishment. In 4th place, from Natick High School, Noah Abji. In third place from Natick High School, Jacob Moldover. And then there were two. And it was a very competitive final round. All the judges commented upon this. In second place from Natick High School, Keith Richards, your reserve champion. The state champion in congressional debate for 2020, Alicia Paglia from Natick High School. Congratulations to all, and I will turn it back over to our moderator, Mr. Cunningham.
All right, thank you very much. So I'll just add to the thank yous that you've already heard, but I wanted to thank you, first of all, for participating, for taking a chance on us, and I hope that you felt that it was a worthwhile experience. Not necessarily the same, but pretty good. I also want to congratulate all of the seniors. I wish you the best of luck on your journey as you leave your high schools and venture on. And I encourage you to come back to judge once in a while. You might not even have to come back. You might just be able to come into a Zoom room and do some judging for us. I wanted to thank especially the ZRMs, the Zoom room managers, as we had spoken of earlier, the judges, the board, and especially Greg Cunningham, our president. I can remember opening the email about a month and a half ago, hey, Joyce, do you think that we might think about doing this online? And thinking, maybe, but Greg really led the charge. He kept us all together and really made this happen. We've been in lots and lots of meetings and we've learned lots and lots of things. And I hope that you enjoyed it today. So I guess we are starting with declamation. So I have some, first, our non-advancing semifinalists. Congratulations to, from Needham High School, Bailey Basson. From Shrewsbury, Anushka Mukhopadhyay. From
Joyce,
Catholic, yeah?
I messed up. You've got both Deck and Kitty Lit here, but I don't think they know which event you're doing.
Okay, all right. You know what? I'll do children's literature first, so let me go back. Okay, so in children's literature, do I have you? Okay. So in children's literature, in sixth place from Catholic Memorial, Kyle Peterson. In fifth place from Milton Academy, Talia Sherman. In fourth place from Shrewsbury, Nishita Roy. In third place from Newton South, Shona Goodkin. In second place, and also our top novice, from Natick High School, JJ Gilbert. And our 2020 champion from Catholic Memorial, Benjamin Kimball. And now we'll move on to declamation. First, our non-advancing semifinalists. From Needham High School, Bailey Basson. From Shrewsbury, Anushka Mukhopadhyay. From Catholic Memorial, James Julian. From Shrewsbury, Serena Kanzra. From Milton Academy, S.J. Huang. And from Shrewsbury, Isha Gopal. And now in sixth place, from Milton Academy, Victoria Chang. In fifth place, from Catholic Memorial, Reed Gutz. In fourth place, from Milton Academy, Shreya Ralabandi. In third place, from Shrewsbury, Adarsh Punamaraju. In second place, and also our top novice, from Newton South, Audrey Kim. And our 2020 champion in declamation from Catholic Memorial, Marcus Gadsden. And now we'll be moving on to dramatic performance. And while the contestants are joining me on the stage, so to speak, I'd also like to announce our top novice in dramatic performance goes to, from Newton South, Catherine Butts. Congratulations, Catherine. In sixth place in dramatic performance, from Shrewsbury, Sophia Peng. In fifth place from Newton South, Angie Zhu. In fourth place from Milton Academy, Benjamin Simpson. In third place from Newton South, Coco Leritier. In second place from Catholic Memorial, Benjamin Kimball. And our champion in dramatic performance for 2020 from Catholic Memorial, Marcus Gadsden. And now we'll move on to duo interpretation. Okay, I see our duo contestants are joining. Give it another minute here. Here they come. All right. In sixth place in duo from Catholic Memorial, the duo of William Cummings and James Julian. In fifth place from Milton Academy, the duo of Jack Burton and Talia Sherman. In fourth place, and also our top novice, from Catholic Memorial, Aaron Crowley and William Masferrer. In third place from Needham, the duo of Jason Stein and Jack Stein. In second place from Milton Academy, the duo of Caitlin Waugh and Miranda Pace. And our 2020 champions in duo interpretation from Catholic Memorial, the duo of Luke Esposito and Benjamin Kimball. Congratulations to all of you. And now we'll be moving on to extemporaneous speaking. While we're waiting for them to join me on stage, we have a Top Novice Award going to, from Catholic Memorial, Joseph Cutting. Our non-advancing semifinalists in extemporaneous speaking, from Shrewsbury, Amit Shenoy. From Bancroft, William Gerber. From Shrewsbury, Rithika Prasad. From Milton Academy, Neha Modak. And from Shrewsbury, David Lee. In seventh place in extemporaneous speaking, from Needham High School, Sasha Reeser. In sixth place from Needham High School, Evan Eiler. In fifth place from Montrose, Mavis Fahey. In fourth place from Milton Academy, Elliot Smith. In third place from Acton Boxborough Regional, Aviral Mishra. In second place from Shrewsbury, Steve Astana. And our 2020 champion in extemporaneous speaking from Milton Academy, Tyler Chan. Congratulations. Next, we have group discussion, and we'll just wait for them for a minute to join me. Okay. In group discussion, in seventh place, from Acton Boxborough Regional, Raga Pulya. In sixth place, from Westford Academy, and in fact, all the rest are from Westford Academy. In sixth place, Aditi Paddy. In fifth place, Eric Planky. In fourth place, and also our top novice, Kush Gami. In third place, Alpana Bakshi. In second place, Anushka Patil. And our champion for 2020 in group discussion from Westford Academy, Hannah Ditmars. Congratulations. Next, we'll move on to impromptu speaking. We'll wait just a minute while they join me. Okay. We have non-advancing semifinalists in impromptu speaking from Newton South, Frank Liu, from Phillips Academy, Andover, and he's also our top novice, Arnav Bhakta. From Shrewsbury, Sravan Mandapudi. From Shrewsbury, Steve Asthana. And from Montrose, Anna Sheehan. In 7th place in impromptu speaking, from Shrewsbury, Srianvitham Imani. In 6th place, from Acton Boxborough Regional, Nithya Janavithula. In 5th place, from Shrewsbury, Rithika Prasad. In 4th place, from Shrewsbury, Anusha Loganathan. In 3rd place, from Needham, Henry Huvos. In 2nd place, from Shrewsbury, Jessica Pang. And our 2020 champion in impromptu speaking from Ursuline Academy, Kendra Miller. Congratulations to all of you. And next we have informative speaking. Okay, they're beginning to join us. All right, in 7th place in informative speaking from Milton Academy, John Kulo. In 6th place from Shrewsbury, Neelasha Bhattacharjee. In 5th place from Milton Academy, Jana Amin. In 4th place from Ursuline Academy, Hamsa Shanmugam. In 3rd place from Milton Academy, Nyla Sams. In 2nd place from Shrewsbury, Lana Wang. And our 2020 champion in informative speaking from Shrewsbury, Sophia Pang. And now we'll be moving on to multiple. So we'll wait for a minute. There's a lot of multiples to come on here. Most of them will be stopping their video until their school name is announced. Okay, so it looks like we're about ready to start. So in 5th place, the multiple from Montrose with Lucy Stefani, Chloe Stefani, Viviana Niebuhr, Lorraine Niebuhr, Anna Sheehan, and Caroline Reichard. Congratulations. In 4th place, and also our top novice, the duo from Newton South with Melinda Young, Catherine Butts, Phoebe Shin, Prithika Vimula, Gabriella Zaff, Simran Khatri, and Arshia Verma. Congratulations. In 3rd place, we have the multiple from Acton Boxborough, Rebecca Zhang, Ria Shah, Grace Chen, and Julia Kwang. Congratulations. In 2nd place, the multiple from Shrewsbury, Maxfield Evers, Seamus Callahan, Pranav Vadalamudi, Michelle Muchnick, and Mary Jane Pratt. Congratulations. And finally, our 2020 champion in multiple from Needham High School, the multiple of John Lively, Abby Hines, Simone Hernandez, Hannah Warren, Annie Stein, Jack Stein, and Jason Stein. Congratulations. Now we'll move on to oratory. While the orators are joining me on stage, I would like to announce the top novice in oratory from Shrewsbury, Shalini Bijou. And here we have our orators. In 6th place from Shrewsbury, Nivedya Cheravari. In 5th place from Milton Academy, Nyla Sams. In 4th place from Shrewsbury, Nilasha Bhattacharjee. In 3rd place from Needham, Sasha Reeser. In 2nd place from Shrewsbury, Lana Wang. And our 2020 champion in oratory from Newton South, Matthew Cole. Congratulations, all of you. Next, we have play reading. And while the play readers are joining me, I wanted to announce an honorable mention going to Fernando Pace from Milton Academy.
He should be here in a moment.
Okay. All right, I have our play readers. In 7th place, and also our top novice from Natick, Nandini Sharma. In 6th place, from Needham, Jack Stein. In 5th place, from Walpole, Erin Ledwith. In 4th place, from Milton Academy, Caitlin Waugh. In 3rd place, from Natick, Matilda Morales. In 2nd place, from Milton Academy, Abby Buonato. And our 2020 champion in play reading from Shrewsbury, Pranav Vadlamudi. Congratulations. Next, we'll have poetry semi-finalists and finalists. Okay. Semi-finalists in poetry reading from Catholic Memorial, Giuseppe Presti. From Shrewsbury, Laura Lee. From Catholic Memorial, Luke Esposito. From Shrewsbury, Diksha Sriram. From Shrewsbury, and also our top novice, Nicole Orlick. From Needham, Julia Clark. And from Newton South, Stephanie Tian. Now we have 6th place from Revere, Shema Borasala. In 5th place from Ursuline Academy, Maggie Folwell. In 4th place from Natick High School, Liana Palia. In 3rd place from Catholic Memorial, Nicholas Olwell. In 2nd place from Sacred Heart, Kayla Turner. Somebody shut the, Greg? Okay. Finally, our champion for 2020 in poetry reading from Shrewsbury, Halima Siddiqui. Congratulations. Moving now to POI, Program Oral Interpretation. And they're joining me now. In 6th place from Newton South, Shona Goodkin. In 5th place from Shrewsbury, Halima Siddiqui. In 4th place from Catholic Memorial, Giuseppe Presti. In 3rd place from Newton South, Matthew Cole. In 2nd place from Bancroft, Chloe Solavka. And our 2020 champion in Program Oral Interpretation from Catholic Memorial, Nicholas Olwell. Congratulations. Moving on to prose reading, and here we have both semifinalists and finalists coming to the stage. Okay, looks like we have a few more joining. Okay. Semi-finalists from Acton Boxborough, Ifa Liakoff. From Shrewsbury, Michelle Muchnick. From Revere, Shema Borasea. From Acton Boxborough Regional, Artie Gislani. From Newton South, Jenny He. And our top novice and also a semi-finalist from Shrewsbury, Shalini Bijou. From Natick, Matilda Morales. And from Ursuline Academy, Maggie Falwell. Now we have in sixth place from Needham High School, Abby Hines. In fifth place from Milton Academy, Miranda Pice. In fourth place from Newton South, Christina Lee. In third place from Catholic Memorial, Marcus Gadsden. In second place from Shrewsbury, Sophia Peng. And our champion in prose reading from Sacred Heart High School, Kayla Turner. We also have in prose reading, I wanted to mention an honorable mention that we have going to Grace Albright from Milton Academy. Congratulations. And now we move on to radio broadcasting, one of the events that might actually have been designed for this kind of a format, that I think it went pretty well. So in radio broadcasting, in sixth place from Catholic Memorial, Garrett Nelson. In fifth place from Catholic Memorial, Samuel Cahill Farella. In fourth place from Catholic Memorial, Charles Kettlewell. In third place from Catholic Memorial, also our top novice, Colin Bly. In second place from Catholic Memorial, Nolan O'Connell. And our 2020 champion in radio broadcasting from Milton Academy, Emily Hong. Congratulations. And now we'll move on to our sweepstakes awards. So I'll announce the top 10, beginning with Ursuline Academy with 81 points. Congratulations. In ninth place with 103 points, Walpole. In eighth place with 122 points, Acton Boxborough Regional. In seventh place with 163 points, Westford Academy. In sixth place, going over 200 points to 204, Natick High School. In fifth place with 207 points, Needham High School. In fourth place with 230 points, Newton South High School. In third place with 236 points, Milton Academy. In second place with 256 points, Shrewsbury. And our 2020 champions with 260 points, Catholic Memorial. Congratulations to all of you. Now I think I'm turning this back over to Mr. Cunningham,
who will actually remember to turn his microphone on this time. I want to thank everyone for being part of it this weekend. I want to thank Joyce for her kind words. And when I say this was a group effort, it was a massive group of people. And we want to congratulate Catholic Memorial for being speech state champions this year, and hope that everyone has a phenomenal summer, a safe summer. The Shrewsbury High School coach that was, for many people, including Mark and Charlene Rischitelli, her name was Kitty Viscardi, and she used to say that the minute you stepped on the bus in the morning, you were all champions. I will say that the minute you logged on to Zoom and to Tabram yesterday. You were all champions. Thank you all very much. Thank you for bearing with us during the technical glitches of this live stream. We will see you one way or another in the fall. And on behalf of the Massachusetts Speech and Debate League, this concludes